What's up, y'all? I'm back again. I'm about to go on another cross-country trip, and what I'm about to do is I'm about to take the 16-foot trailer back here that I normally tow my ATVs on, but I'm gonna take it and I gotta go back cross-country, back to Florida, and pick up a lawnmower and bring it back. Now, I'm documenting this trip like I always do, and the reason I do that is because sometimes on these trips things happen, mishaps, mistakes, issues, or sometimes it just goes good and nothing ever happens. Either way, on that trip, something may happen or something may not happen that may help someone. You may see something and go, why didn't I think of that? Or you may just be like, that might be a good idea, or I wouldn't do that. So, like always, I'm gonna document this trip. Y'all gonna roll with me, stay with me. If you see something, say something. Now, I know you notice I got this wood thing back here on the trailer, and the reason I put that on there, real simple, not that big of a deal, is because I'm gonna camp in my tent. Now I got a bed rack on my Gladiator, everybody knows that, but I really don't feel like loading this thing back up on the Gladiator. I just don't feel like it. I just don't. So I made me a frame out of some wood that I had. Once I secure it down, it'll be sturdy enough to hold it. I'm gonna put the tent back there. I'm gonna drive, camp out, wake up the next day, move it again, get there. Once I get the lawnmower, load up the lawnmower, bring it back, camp again, come on back, and we good to go. So, I'm gonna go ahead and back this thing up, get hooked up to the trailer so I can pull it around front and get it ready to go, and stay with me. Now, since we're on the subject of helping people out and showing y'all stuff, I just wanna show y'all something real quick. So, I know we got a lot of old school trailer haulers, camper haulers, or whatever, and like myself, we can back this thing up in here, one shot, hook it up, ready to go, right? Now, and that was before cameras. Now they got these cameras back here, they make it easy peasy, right? Everything's good to go. Or you can just have somebody help you, ground guide, like we say in the military, to direct you back, right? But what if you still having problems? I'm gonna show you a little trick that I use. It ain't that complicated, it's real simple. That may help somebody out. Because one of the problems that you have is right here where that ball sits up in there. The ball sits too far back and that doesn't want to close right. You start doing this, you start having problems. So what you end up having to do is if you actually get the ball to sit in right, then sit it down in there, then you can pull back forward and then release some of the pressure and you can fold it down, no problem, right? But I'm gonna show you something else that makes life real simple. And it'll make it a little bit easier for some of y'all that's by yourself or you're not too comfortable with towing trailers or anything and you're just trying to get the hang of it. To make it a little easier for you, so hold on. So one of the things that I do, I lower the jack down and let the trailer down. And once I lower it down on top of the ball, I back up just a little, it'll fall into place, and I pull back forward, it'll lock down with no problem. Now, I have an electric motor on my jack, but it's messed up right now, so I'm using a hand crank, but it doesn't really matter. I'm old school anyway. I run this, so let's go. Now, as you can see, I let the trailer jack up. It's off the ground, and the tongue is sitting on top of the ball. The ball's not even up in there. So, watch this. Saw that? Fell right into place. Now, notice how that won't lock? It won't go back? That's because the ball is sitting all the way to the back of this. That way there's no pressure there. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pull back forward, pull it off of this, and it'll close right down. Watch this. Oh, screw. Too easy, right? That's because I pull back forward, let the pressure off of this. That way I can just lock it down and good to go. But I just wanted to show you that. Maybe that'll help somebody out. Like I said, somebody's new, trying to get familiar with this stuff, trying to get more comfortable with it. this might help you out, make things a little bit easier. That's one of your tips for the day. So let's get on with this thing. All right, y'all, so what's up? I got a little something that I want to show to y'all, and this is for my trailer pulling folks. Hey, if you got one of these, cool. If you don't, then you need to get one. So if you got a trailer hitch, a receiver that's doing all this right here, making all that noise, and it's loose, sometimes when your trailer's back there and you got this thing on here, you hit a bump or something, it's making all that noise, you think something's coming apart back there, right? Well, check it out. They got this right here. Some of y'all may already know about it, and you may have it. Some of y'all may not. So this is for the ones that don't. This thing will knock all that noise out. So what it does is pretty much goes over there, right there, on the washer. Throw a couple oops and 2 or 3 ugga duggers. And 1 ow! And we rocking. Look at that. Ain't moving, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Now be forewarned, if you got an adjustable hitch like mine and you want to go up some, like this has 2 or 3 notches there, you're probably not going to be able to hit that top notch because this will hit it. But it works, it does the job, doesn't make your trailer sound like it's about to come off the back of your truck back there. So, if you ain't got one, get one. You never know. So that's another one for y'all. Well, I gotta get some work done. I got stuff to do. Peace out, y'all. All right, y'all, so I got the Jeep already getting warmed up. I got the trailer hooked up, tent on the back. I'm about to hit this road, leaving Texas, headed to Florida. And we're gonna make this trip. Drive halfway. I got family at the halfway point, but it depends on where I get tired, where I get sleepy or whatever. I pull over, I got the tent back there. It's supposed to be cold, so I'm not really quite sure how that's gonna work out, but we'll see. So I'm gonna get on this road so I can get some gas and we can get to moving, keep y'all updated on how it's pulling, how everything's going. I mean, it's really nothing back there, so ain't no problem. But any issues, we'll keep y'all updated, because it's gonna be something in there that somebody might need to know to help y'all out. So stick with me, y'all. Let's ride. All right, so check it out, y'all. I'm up here at the Bucee in Katy, Texas. Stop by to get some gas and get a bite to eat, and it's going pretty good. Now, y'all know, if you don't know me, I don't really care about gas mileage that much, because if I did, then I wouldn't be driving a Jeep. I mean, if I was worried about it that much, I wouldn't drive a truck, period. So, don't really care about gas mileage, but there's some of y'all that do, some of y'all that worry about how these things work with pulling trailers and getting gas mileage and stuff like that. So, having said that, I've been getting around 12 miles to the gallon. At one point it dropped down to about 11.7 or something like that. But that was before I realized how fast I was going. So I slowed down, and now I've been getting a consistent about 12 miles to the gallon, fluctuates here and there. A lot of headwind coming this way, out that open area, quite a few hills. So I've been getting around 12 miles to the gallon, so not that bad. Pretty much what I expected pulling this. And funny thing, I get better gas mileage pulling my camper. Camper's heavier, but it's a little more aerodynamic than the trail I got back there with that tent on the back. A lot of resistance, so that's it for the gas mileage. That's about what I'm getting for gas mileage. But there's something else that I want to point out that I actually learned while driving my Jeep. If you've seen any of my past videos, you know that I run a Falcon through shaft adjustable steer stabilizer. And I also run airbags in the back. Now, I put the Falcon through shaft stabilizer on there because I damaged mine on the trail, found that one for a deal. Someone was getting rid of it, boom, put it on there, like it. Put the airbags on there because I help my dad tow his tractor sometimes, boom, good to go. But I learned something with these things. Now the adjustable stabilizer has 3 settings, soft, medium, and firm. Normally when I'm riding, I ride it on medium. When I'm on the trails, I put it on soft. I never use firm because I just don't really like the tightness of the steering. That's just me personal. Some do, some don't. I put the airbags on the back because I help my dad tow his tractor sometimes. So I figured to help out there. But it also helps when I'm towing the camper and when I'm towing the trailer back there. But for this trip, I decided that I would put the stabilizer on firm, see how it rides. I put the stabilizer on firm, put a little more pressure in the bags back there than I normally do. I pump it up, I think I got like 20 pounds in there back there. For pulling the trailer with nothing on, I probably would have just left it alone. And then when I get the weight on the trailer to bring it back, I'll put some pressure in it. That was my initial thought, but I said, you know what? I'll put about 20 pounds of pressure in that thing. So I've learned, if I put this on firm, put about 20 pounds of pressure in those bags at the same time, this thing handles better than normal. I don't know what it is. I guess it's a combination of both at the right settings, and it's been working out. I mean, it handles fine. I'm not complaining about the way it normally handles the trailer or anything like that. I just figured I'd try something out different that I don't normally do. So, put it on firm, bags about 20 pounds of pressure. Hey, it's been handling better than normal, so I'm happy. But enough about that. I gotta get back on this road, cover some more ground, see how far we can get. We'll check back with y'all in a few. See y'all in a bit. Peace out. All right, y'all, good morning, what's up? So it is Friday morning. I had a good night's sleep in the tent back there. Hey, doesn't matter where this thing is, whether it's on the back of the truck or whether it's on the bed back there, I still sleep good in that thing. Had a good night's sleep. So I got in, I pulled in late last night. I had somewhere else I was supposed to stay, but that kind of didn't work out, kind of bad planning, but hey, you know what, sometimes be like that. It happens. So what I did was I looked this place up, Davis Bayou State Park in Mississippi, and went ahead, and normally a lot of these state parks you can just pull right in, but this one had spots that you had to go ahead and register for, because especially during this time of year, a lot of people come up north, they fill up real fast, and just so happened I found one spot that was available. So I went ahead online, registered for it, got onto the spot, came in late last night, I guess about 11 o'clock, pulled in a little spot right here, went up, opened up the tent back there, set up, and guess what? Had me a good night's sleep. Got up this morning, went over to the shower points, took me a good shower, and I'm ready to go for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack this tent up back here, get it folded up, and get on this road and head on to Florida. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Stay safe, y'all. Peace out. Morning. That's it, y'all. About 5 minutes. That's it. Let's get out of here. You know, I gotta say something before I leave out of this park. One of the good things I like about camping and when I go places is the people that I meet. I always meet good people. I don't think I've ever met a bad person or a mean person or a rude person when I've been out camping somewhere. And this park was no different. I don't know what y'all doing up in Wisconsin or up north, but y'all weather must be pretty bad, because the 3 or 4 people that I've actually talked to, they're from Wisconsin. I'm like, holy crap, and they say they're all down here, snowbirds or whatever, you know, the weather's good down here. So they bailing out and coming down here. I guess the snow's pretty bad up there. They got out ahead of the snowstorm, I guess, I don't know. But they're really nice people. Met a gentleman who had a CJ7 who's from up in Wisconsin, was giving me the details and all the info on all the good trails up there. that I can hit. So hey, maybe I gotta put Wisconsin in my plans. Going up there, camp out, hit some trails. So for anybody watching this video, you from Wisconsin or know anything about Wisconsin, hey, let me know what I need to be doing to put in my future plans. I might have to take a trip up there. But other than that, I'm gonna get on out of here. Another good night. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace out. All right, y'all, so I made it. I made it home. I'm back to the country. I'm back home, y'all. Made it here safe. Trailer rode good, truck rode good. Well, there's nothing on the trailer, so it should, but everything handled fine. Got here like I was supposed to. It's a little dark out here, and I apologize for that, but I did get here a little late because I stopped through on the way here to get some food. Got hungry, y'all. Had to do what I had to do. So I'm gonna try to enjoy myself while I'm here. If I could pull in a off-road adventure while I'm here, I'm gonna try to fit that in. I don't know if time gonna let me, but because I came here for a purpose, for a reason. So we'll see how it goes. But other than that, I'm here. Hey, y'all stay safe. Don't get, hold up, hey, yeah. Go down there, click the like button, click the subscribe button, and make sure you tell a friend. Tell somebody about the channel. Hey, go check him out. Do something. Y'all do it up. Y'all know what to do. Anyway, y'all stay safe. Don't forget to smile and go out and change your life. We'll see y'all soon. Peace out, y'all.